This is the reason why I said it's going to be very, very difficult for La Liga to be competitive the way we want. Why? Because of the existence of the current president, Javier Tebas. Now, listen carefully to what he just said. He said, when people say that La Liga clubs don't make big signings, they shouldn't waste their players either. When you trust young players like Barcelona with Casado, Kobasi, and Lamine Yamal, it's not necessary to sign players. You have stars at home. Now, come to think, if a club that has academic but don't have that talented players to promote to their first team, what are you expecting, Mr. President, to such a club to do? Why are you making things so difficult for La Liga? Now, how many young talented players have you seen in the Real Madrid squad that came from the academic? How many? Why are you making Real Madrid being the only team that can sign or can make big signings? Only Real Madrid can make big signings. Any other club, again, that can make big signings, the answer is no. So why are you putting such restriction in La Liga? You're making La Liga so difficult. You're making La Liga not to be competitive. There are a lot of clubs that do not have such talented players like Barcelona, that they can promote them to the first team. And the only choice that such clubs they have is to sign players, is to go out there and sign big and make big signings. But if you look at La Liga, no top club, in fact, no La Liga team can be able to sign a player like Kylian Mbappe or can be able to make big signings. It's difficult. Very, very difficult. Why? Because of a lot of restriction. Why? Because of a lot of rules. And that is preventing a lot of these clubs being unable to compete with clubs like Real Madrid, FC Barcelona, and Atletico de Madrid. And that does not make the league competitive, because every season, you see only these three clubs competing. If this season Barcelona do not take La Liga, Real Madrid will take it. So you see that only those two clubs are competing for the La Liga title race for each season, which doesn't make any sense. I think the other clubs, they need to also be able to make big signings so that they can compete at a very high level. I wish you could listen to me and make such a drastic change by giving the influence to clubs to make the signings that they want. I rest my case.